for some this time. Because that did not go too well for them in round 11. 1-3-1 setup. They enable them to make their way out mid, but with that smoke again, Order will hunt for some short control. Going toe-to-toe with Sicko. He has the big green in hand, is not a easy thing to do. And, oh, it's a matter of moments. Elbow's not going to be struck. It's alley through the wall. And a faster approach up elbow now. This is Order all together. Strength in numbers, but this molly.
That's nice. This has gone a bit too deep though. I think the bomb plant's still going down. It was a master stroke from Sicko, but in fact Ricky, oh man, he's really putting those problems into the heads of Renegades right now. They're named Bullets. But a bit of a concern given that he's going to be lurking around bedroom doors. I'm not sure that Renegades are going to feel too comfortable hitting this bomb site retake. Gyra's cleaned out Malta. Hats has gotten Ricky in the meanwhile, but time is of the essence here for Renegades. Dexter can't get it done himself. Sicko on the AWP. He's looking for a few more, and Hats is kind of locking them into the bomb site. Valiance falls as well. It's just Sicko now, one-on-one. He's got an M4 in hand, but not too much time to play with. Jumps up on the box. Gyra will last for long enough. And that is the round to Order once again.
How's it come so close, Jordan?
It's just tit for tat, isn't it?
It's so hard to watch. You could see that Order for a second, they thought that Renegades were saving. They thought that they had the round secured, and that lapse in judgment just allowed them straight back in. Dexter hiding under sight. That kill was so crucial, and then Sicko as well on the retake, just picking Order apart. So another round just barely won, but still so damn costly for both sides. So it's neck and neck all the way in. We head to the 13th round. Order will take yet another tactical. Second for the map so far. Decide on what they need to do, because even though they got the round, look at the economy. It's horrible here. And the same can be said for Renegades here as well.
Well, that's really a byproduct of how these rounds have been playing out. If you remember, pistol round went the way of Renegades. First gun round went the way of Order. Second gun round went the way of Renegades. Third gun round went the way of Order. Fourth gun round went the way of Renegades. Do I need to continue explaining this? Have a look at that.
Easy gun round for Order.
Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
I've always been great at patterns.
Yeah, I'm kind of sensing one. So, in theory, this should be a Renegades win. In theory.
I thought we just said that the last one was Renegades. Oh no, Order just got it, you're right. Okay, so easy win for Renegade. Oh, you're already seeing it. Look at this. Push up middle from ins. You know, Eustilo's holding the line, but it is only a Galil. What's a Galil gonna do? Really, if you think about it.
Oh.
Exactly. Wait, I don't think he even had head armor.
No.
Unfortunate. Ricky,
He did not.
is trying to trade it back. It's getting awkward for Order.
Oh, but Ince is just continuing on forward here. Thought it might have been an AK to grab, but still, look at this awkward situation. Ricky is just ringing around the rosy, but Ince gets to a solid position. Still, even so, Ricky is on fire.
Well, long control for Order. Ricky, unfortunately, extinguished pretty quickly by Sicko there. Now man advantage for Renegades, and Order gonna have to just try to get onto this A-bomb site. There is no one there to stop them except for Dexter playing around these smokes on the cross.
Oh, and
MB9, it could be good. He's going to go through the smoke and catch Gyra, but he's finished off by Valiance. I don't know about this one for Renegades right now. Sicko jumping AWP shot. Surely not. Oh! And of course he does. P250 in his hand now, and Valiance stands no chance.
There you go, it's the pattern.
I'm not going to say it.
It's the pattern.
I'm not going to say it, Pilski, but you know what I'm thinking.
Oh! Order, how could they do it with 2.5k in the bank, Jordan? How's the pattern going to continue?
They'll find a way.
I can't breathe.
Deagles and armor.
I can't breathe.
Undo the top button, Mac. Hold on.
I felt that one.
Let me help you.
Oh,
Let me help you.
oh, jeez.
Mouth to mouth. He needs mouth to mouth, Pilski.
Oh, what a shot from Sicko.
Sicko's got a big flicko.
And you broke me. Congratulations. Well, second last round of the half, and Renegades are starting to stretch out the lead now as Order quick out mid. Going for the fast mid B, but what can Dexter do? Great utility on the defense. Hatch in a strong position at Heaton, but the flood comes through from Order. No trades coming out of this. Just a great hold from the Renegades. And there it is, the 4-round lead and a bit of structure. The pattern's broken.
It is. Now Order, I don't know what they're going to be able to do with this much cash. Look at it, Ustillo, he's got no head armor. Instead opting to buy that additional grenade. Got a single Molotov, handful of flashes and smokes for Order. Again, they've got that long spawn, so they're going to use it. It's just not fair, is it? Inns can't even see. Gonna click on Alistair anyway, and there's a man advantage for Renegades looking to go up 10 and 5. Which is not easy on the CT side of Dust 2, I tell you boys. Their economy's been on the breaking point so many times. But they've managed to recover from that. In's gonna throw down a sight smoke. So double cross smokes from Order. So they creep up the wall here.
Malta's hiding in the smoke. And you can imagine this will only end badly for Order. Pop flash through. That's from Inns. Dexter goes and falls, and so does Malta. That leaves Inns semi-solo, but Sicko's still here, and, well, not for too long, because Gyra's just finished that off. I don't know where that hold has gone for Renegades, but Order did not seem to have any problems breaking it.
You see what they were doing? Three of them were just sitting in the smoke, boys.
Well, I've seen Hats in a position like this before, and he's won it with an MP9. This time he's got an M4.
Oh.
And he's found himself the first headshot, 1v3, back to the 2 in front of him. Spots him in on the corner, but couldn't quite found Val. And there it is, 6 on the board for Order. 3 the difference. Final half of the series coming up very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, who will take this one? It is literally a roll of the dice. We are going to find out shortly. But for now, go get hydrated because you are going to need it. There's a whole lot of sweating going on. We'll see you soon.
This is not a drill, hold nothing back. It's sure to kill in this leap of faith that you read me to.
It's the grand final here between Renegades and Order, and don't you dare spam another Monka S in the chat, you absolute papagas. All I want to see here is Pog Champs for the grand final of ANZ Road to Rio. Renegades up 9-6 over Order, and they are having a bit of a difficult time. Order's still hanging on. But those last few rounds of the half has kind of given Renegades that advantage. They might need to get over Renegades over Order at the end of this half.
16-3 from Sicko. That's a Poggies if I've ever seen one.
Come on, bruh. Leave him alone. Give him some freedom. Well, we do have a pause of all things to kick off the festivities. Everyone just needing that little bit more time to figure out what is going on right now, because everyone is a little bit confused.
I'm told the round will start soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't get your knickers in a knot. What are we expecting to see here in the second half, Pilski? Order, I mean, you have to say they probably should be starting off with a pistol here to feel comfortable, right?
No, we'd want to see them start with that pistol.
I thought we said don't spam Monka S. PogChamps only in the chat, please.
They won't listen to you, Jordan.
They got something. Well, we do have a second half that has finally begun. Well, looking like Renegades on the T side are feeling confident. 4 men sending it straight up Cat right now. Rick Gear spotting this one out, but even so, there's no one on the A side, so Order already positioned for the retake. Couple of flashes there from Ricky, which were crucial over on Train earlier. Will it have an impact here on Dust 2?
Quick play from Malta into mid. He's going to get the smoke down for a mid to B, and it's all that Order will see right now. In fact, it's Renegades that are headed in the direction of the A bomb site, and they're going to get a bomb plant down early on. Dex is in bedroom. This is the perfect start to the round for Renegades.
Ali on a nice angle here. Just waiting for Dexter. He's fully aware that this is a situation, and again, takes him only over towards short as well. This is going to be huge for the retake. Certainly splitting up the holding here, the post-plant positions. It's Val now trying to make his way back in. He's found another headshot, flicking around. It's, oh, Val, what's that? 3 already. Ince needs to be found. He's over here at Wizard, and he's going to need to imagine of his own, but the kit's on Ricky, and he's stuck it too. That's the perfect retake. Val with 4. What a play on the pistols.
That was a huge flick at the end from Valiant. I mean, I really thought Inns might have a chance, actually, to deny the defuse, but Valiant's just hitting everything in that pistol round.
What the hell was that?
That is exactly what you want to be seeing to start things off for Order, and I don't think it's going to get any less stressful for you, Annette, after that pistol round. Don't even know who she would be cheering for, honestly. I mean, I guess Renegades, but, you know, she's a bit of an Order fan as well, from time to time. Let's see, Renegades has gone for the 4 spy here. Try to not let this half slip away from them. Utility, straight up catwalk. Trying to push you Stillo back, has just dropped the smoke there.
It's going to be hurt, actually. He did just jump for the info. Smoke coming through now. Renegades, they are certain the mid to B is the answer here, but as you can see, Gyra ready to hold with the MP9. Those Tech 9s are so dangerous. It's actually the Scout to get the damage done. Valiant's, though, on fire right now. That's the bomb. And the rotations will come through for Order. Now everyone accounted for Renegades. And Val finds 4. Can he get the ace? He just needs one last bullet. Oh, no. Malta with the denial, but Ustillo's there for trading.
I feel like I might have cursed him a little bit there. It really was shaping up like it, wasn't it? Malta on 28%. Either way, it doesn't matter what bomb site it seems to be. Valiance is there, and he's ready to shut down the push that Renegades have got.
Matt is everywhere.
couldn't have asked for much of a better start, really. Order get the pistol, they get the anti-eco. No shenanigans so far. And pistols out for the boys, at least for the other boys, as they are known. I'm not sure where that ended up, with 100 Thieves or with Renegades, but maybe Order, the other boys,
When
pull
do the
something
boys
off
stop?
I don't know, probably once all the teams are done and then people are looking at the casters and we're like the other boys.
Well, someone has had a good old chat in the ears of Order, similar to what Renegades received before that second half of Inferno, because they have come out of the gate swinging here in the second half, looking on fire and only tapping heads.
Hey, Valiance is fragging.
Oh yeah. 14 and 13, certainly right back to the top of the scoreboard for Order as we head into the 19th. It's looking like Order are expecting a brawl at long. There's going to be one man throwing flashes, 3 there, make it 2. Sicko thinning them out, but still, the control is there for Order.
Dexter straight out middle though, and he's going to take a fight onto CT.
Bang.
No way Ustillo can be ready for that. And just as quick as you'd like, it's a 2-man advantage here for the Renegades, and they're just going to slow things down. Why wouldn't you? 1 minute and 30 to work with, a 2-man advantage. Should be easy as you like here on the T side for them.
Val, though, still tapping heads, this time through the door. Ince still has 71 HP to fight with. Ali destroyed, but Val for the trade. Now, it's all up to Gyra on the A site to hold. He's here at CT and in a strong position to fall back. That Molotov, though, going to send him a little bit further. And in the 4v2, with the finances there, Order, they will be looking to go for the save, but Ince tries to deny it, does a great job.
A pretty crushing blow to Order just when their second half seemed to be really ramping up. Renegades remind them of exactly what kind of a team they are playing against.
Well, Order, they do have enough money to be able to lose this first gun round and still recover from that. And the scores are pretty close. Still a lot more left to give in this game here. They really want to take this M4 off Valiance. Don't know if they necessarily have the economy to continue the hunt here. They are actually pushing into the B site, but they haven't found him, so he's been able to hold on to that M4. Might want to see that thrown over to Ustillo, and that means Gyra will probably be able to buy Alistair and AWP. So all things considered, that's going to be a much better situation for Order's economy, give them a much better buy than they might have had on one of their players here.
Oh, double glass cannon.
Yeah, well, no, it's not going to be. Alistair's got 1800, he'll be fine. But just the
Single
one glass
cannon.
cannon.
Crazy. This
Wow.
day and age as well. You never see that anymore.
Eyes. Looking at numbers.
Sorry, I was choking a little bit.
Choking on the broadcast.
Choking with my eyes, couldn't see properly. That's why I've got these glasses, Pilly.
Not sure that is called choking. I don't know, something's just telling me.
Well, I'm deaf as well. You guys are telling me everything's not working for me. So, what am I even doing here?
This is cyberbullying at its finest. Alright. Renegades, 2+K in the bank on all of their players. Looking pretty good. Up 10 and 9, and this is the T side on Dust 2. They can really start to dictate things. You already saw it in that first gun round. The initial pick towards long, and then Dexter running out mid. And again, it's a good spawn for Dexter. Oh! Not able to take advantage of it that time.
Well, he says you can have that one back, Sicko. I don't want it anymore. Doesn't shoot straight.
There's something wrong with it. You've got it configured weirdly. Must be a New Zealand thing. The AWP only seems to work for those New Zealanders sometimes.
It's not a bad nade. But Sicko had Dexter down to a one-shot headshot from the M4s, so more impactful than it might seem. And it is Alistair that's posted on the line there anyway, so with that AWP he'll have to do a bit of work. Smoke's going to go in from Inns, the flash there as well, but so far Ustillo not budging. Renegades will make their way into the bomb site, and Alistair just gives ground.
Well, they have to. That was just the progressive structured flashes that kept pushing him off the line, so he couldn't see a thing and he couldn't hit a shot. And that's going to be everyone alive. Order now trying to restructure for the retake, but if they leave it too long, there's only the one flash to get there, and Ince is on the hunt, but might have just thrown away that advantage.
AK in hand now for you, Stillo. That's an upgrade. And the rest of Order start their progression. Unfortunately, that's halted pretty quickly by that utility. Malta gets behind, but he's only good for one. There might still be a chance here for Order. That's a good shot from Alistair. He'll need more. Sicko! Can he have another big flicko here? And he might have actually survived long enough. I'm not sure. Oh, Valiance. He can't get it done in time. Sicko did last for long enough. And 11-9 will be the scoreline. Everyone's dead in the server, but Renegades wins.
That was so crazy. You had Valiance, who had so much trust in you, Stillo, had to go for the bomb, had to get on it just to make sure the defuse was there. It was the round they were after, but you Stillo couldn't do a thing against the very expensive shotgun of Sicko. Oh my, these rounds are coming down. I feel like we've seen that exact round about 4 or 5 times this match so far, and it just goes either way. Crazy.
Left it very late to complete that retake there, Order. Looked like they were going to leave it right down to the last second, but if you had a look, Gyro was the only one who had a kit, so the second that man drops, it's definitely going to put a bit of a spanner in the works.
Well, Val picked it up on the way back into sight, but speaking of inside, it's in straight into the B site this time, opening up everything, and wants the third as well, but the Molotov will force the man back. That's the round already won. As Ricky's sent to 17, a bit of Zeus action. Thunder, like a god.
Oh, you just love to see it.
I love to hear it, really. Who's got the best? That doesn't sound like that at all.
It's a sheep.
Alright, so we've just degenerated.
Well, you already did the perfect one. Where can we go from there, Jordan?
I don't know, mate. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to be a caster for ESL, send me a demo reel.
We have 2 openings.
We've got a couple here pretty quickly. We actually might need to replace them before the end of the half.
He's losing it.
This game's just gone on for so long.
Oh no. Spam
Another?
straight through the smoke. Ricky's got one back towards middle. There's no utility for Order. That's the problem in a lot of these rounds towards the later stages. Makes it quite difficult. Going to aggress on long. If Ince holds this down, it's probably just round over. The push into upper, punished by hats as well. Nothing working on the extremities here for Order. Just punished at every twist and turn.
Hats is walking his way into the B side. Ricky shuts it down. And Alistair's close to A, so he might actually have a chance here. Dexter's not able to get off the site just yet, and Malta stuck in front of that molly, out in no man's land. Alistair not eager to peek just yet, and Dexter will shut him down. That's probably the round now. A moment of hesitation could have cost Order there.
Oh, but Ricky's going for it. He's not done, and might be dusted. Dexter gets it done again. That's going to be 2 for him in the round, and 13 on the board. Renegades just drawing out this lead 1 round at a time and slowly piercing the jugular of Order. It's been a long afternoon, a very entertaining one.
That's a save from Order. They're going to call a tactical timeout. It's the last one they've got access to. They're down 13-9. They've got no money.
and 8, Sicko. I did have some choice words about his AWPing in the first half, saying he wasn't having the impact, but that has turned around. And Order now need to dig deep again. They're down 13-9. We may well be getting to the end of this map and of this series. It's been a marathon, that is for sure, and Order have hung in there every step of the way with Renegades, but finally now seem to have faltered, where they won't be able to come back. This should be the 14th round for Renegades.
They've got that long control. He's usually the go for an anti-eco, but you can still see Renegades spread out all around the map, looking to punish any CTs who go for a bit of a push. This is one that's definitely worked out for Alistair. I was about to say that, but no. Had to turn around. He had a bit of an inkling there.
Spider sense.
Well, here it's looking unlikely for Order, but we have seen them do it with the pistols. Even on the T side, which is usually seen as the harder side to cause the upset. Let's see if the stack starts to work out. You can see Ricky starting to head towards here as well. Val, all the info in the world, but it's just going to be the two-man push. Make it a third. It is going to be the 3 for 2, favouring Renegades. And it's all up to Val.
I don't know that he's going to be able to do too much here, Mac. I think that's wishful thinking. He's got a P250. It's a little pea shooter.
Well, he's been hunting the heads. So I don't know if he has the accuracy here.
For, Jordan? In P250?
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter, one word.
I don't know. No.
Mysteries of the world.
Just sent Pilly into a world of thought.
You ever just have one of those thoughts that you're just like, man, I really just got to ask.
Is pea shooter one word or two?
I don't know.
Vote yeah, vote nay. That's all I'm going to say.
Have you got chat open ready for the answers?
Nope, I don't watch chat. 14-9.
Oh. Get wrecked. Maybe we do have a registered text offender to ask them
That's true.
if he's out there.
That feels bad for Alistair. You hate to see it. Alright, double AWP. Back against the wall, Order. What have they got to show us, boys? Because they got no room to work with here. Renegades looking to get themselves on the match point now.
Certainly edging forward. Speaking of, Gyro, no holds barred up short, and he wants more as well. Drops the smoke, but Dexter, he's going to flash himself. Ooh, I thought he was going the whole way.
But he didn't.
He did not.
Amazing.
Gyro. Position for Gyro.
Oh, they've swapped positions.
Oh, but he doesn't know that Dexter's in the smoke, and Dexter will have the better of him, surely. No! Too focused. Pre-aiming up towards the stairs there, and Order, that's it. There's a two-man advantage. Is this their chance to get back in the match?
It has to be. You can't let an opportunity like this slip, and not to a player like Inns. He's liable to take another head off here. Gyra lucky to escape with his life for the moment. He's going to be throwing a few flashes in just to try and slow Renegades down. This will be the bomb plan. So time is ticking in the favour of Renegades now.
And they're in some decent positions to hold this bomb plant as well. It's planted for Long Plat, and Sitko has full control. Order not coming from that position. And his placement is known. But Order, they're just taking too long to get towards sight. Now Sitko on a beautiful angle. Misses his opportunity. Ints is holding strong though. It's him with the AK just wreaking havoc. Hat's in the mix, and that's going to be 15. 1 round away from taking the victory here in the grand final of Road to Rio. Can they close it?
It's a big round from Inns, 3k, one of them being on the entry, and that's really what allowed Renegades to get into the bomb site. Order scraping the bottom of the barrel for their buy. Barely any utility for Gyra, Ricky, and Valiance. Some substandard weaponry there as well. The writing is on the wall. And that doesn't help.
Oh, he's made so much space at long, and Ali cannot do a thing. Had a scout in hand, but could not shoot enough bullets to get anything going. No damage onto Renegades, but we do see Ricky, in reaction to this, going straight up mid already. Ustillo, he's going to be clearing lower dark, but there's no one there to worry about. And Gyra still maintains full control of short here.
Well, it really is just all up to Gyra now, isn't it? If Renegades get in and get that bomb plant down, I'm sure they'll be good enough to close out the post plants. Good damage done by Gyra there. But in the end, that plan has gone down. Valiance is down on low HP. There's not that much utility for Order. They've lost another player. Gyra has found Dexter, but this is potentially the final round of the map. It's looking like it. Renegades have set up nicely. Order have to make this retake happen. Gyra to lead the charge. He's got Ricky at his back. Ustilo's there as well. Oh, maybe, just maybe. Gyra comes up huge and Order survive. I cannot believe it. There was no chance, not a chance in the world, but Gyra has plucked it out of the sky and given it to Order. 15-10.
Counter-terrorist win. 4 kills there in the 25th. That was crazy. I thought it was done.
It's the younger blokes, the newer blokes to the team that are actually stepping up for Order here. Very nice to be seeing them performing when their back's against the wall. But Renegades, still plenty of money in the bank. We'll be able to put together a great buy. Singular AWP for Order.
Oh, Ricky dancing with death there.
Copped a leg.
Oh, bang. See you later, Malta.
Ali just copping a little bit more.
Order's got the setup to deal with the mid to B right now. You can see, obviously, Stilo's on the scaffold here. And especially with that pick towards Catwalk and Alistair posted up there, you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable on this A-bomb side, but with no long control and no information over there, you can't know for sure. Regardless though, Order, they're set up very nicely to be able to take this round here. Keep that streak going that they need to push it into OT again.
Whoa, what a shot from Sicko though. That is going to even out the defenses, but Hats again, that's opening it up. Not expecting the third man, but Ustilo comes in just at the right moment. Flash off the wall, needs to continue forward. Sicko's going to be spotted, but he knows that it's as close. There goes the bomb! And still, Ustilo able to fight. This split is taking just too long, but Ali awkward makes it work. And now it's all up to Dexter, the IGL, the leader. But can he lead Renegades to a victory in the 1v2?
They know he's out on the side. It's all to Alistair. He does hit the shot. Oh, I just got a little bit scared for a moment there when Alistair was only one-on-one, but he comes up with the goods. It's a rough round, though, for Order. It cost them so much money.
I'm not sure Renegades has the money to be able to capitalise, though, Jordan. 2 of them on about 2 to 2.5k. You got 1 on 3k.
I can't believe how that round's turned out.
Madness. Pretty broke. But Renegades, they're going to take the single save. It's a half buy. So they're looking for damage here. They're looking to pressure this Order squad economically. He's still up Catwalk all by himself on an island.
No way. You don't do that against Renegades, and he's kind of made it work.
Yeah, look. Now it's only Alistair on this A-bomb site. He's going to drop a Molotov to buy time for the rotation to come in from Gyra.
Who has a whole bunch of utility himself as well.
How does the bomb cross into short right now? Dexter can't get up there easily. Ricky's ready and waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, at least Dexter gets something for it, but that's going to slow down Renegades significantly.
Ricky with the decision to give up control of the bomb just to survive and get to a more powerful position just with 11 HP now. And Ali, they're not going to spot this drop. Now Hats has slid his way into CT.
I think Alistair's seen him.
Must have, there was a nade to that direction.
Renegades, they've burnt all their utility in this round. They've got a few bits of damage onto Ricky and they have got a kill onto Ustilo, but they're really looking for one more frag here to sort of make this investment a little bit more worth it. Keep Order honest on this comeback.
Gyra, he's been really good on the A-bomb side here. A little bit of a tag onto Sicko, just keeping them busy. Time starting to favour Order here, and Alistair rotates across to help out. That is easy as you like for him. 15-12, and there might still yet be another twist and another turn in this grand final of ANZ.
Twisting and turning my damn emotions as well. I don't even know who's going to win it at this point. We could be on for another overtime, for all we know.
Still going to be pretty hard for Order to make it there.
Of course, they've got to get through this buy from Renegades.
Got to get through 2 buys from Renegades. But if they win here, probably going to put Renegades on another one of those half buys. It was going to be the play straight down middle. Ricky's close to the doors, backed up very quickly by Ustillo, straight into CT spawn here. Gyra finally punished. You can't go aggressive on short that many rounds in a row, time and time again. Surely Renegades adapt to that, and they punish him for it.
All it takes is one mistake by Order, and the match is over. 4 on 5, a difficult spot now for them. They've basically run out of utility now on the CT side in this round. Wonder, do they push an extremity here? Ustillo is close to bedroom. He's worked his way all the way up there.
It's what Renegades are waiting for. They're just waiting for that extra mistake to make it that much easier for themselves. Now you're seeing Hats. He's throwing the utility into B. He wants to keep 2 of the CTs there. Keep them honest in terms of the rotations, and that's exactly what he's done as the rest of Renegades makes their way back towards Catwalk.
It's Alistair playing from car with the orb, and this is the round he has to go big. It is all down to this one man with the orb.
Look at the smokes though. The progression smoke up onto the railing, the second smoke onto the crates there, blocking his vision.
But there's only the one flash for Renegades to use here as well. Ali throws the counter utility, but is it enough? He gets on the line and misses the opportunity. Cannot get a shot off.
It was a game of whack-a-mole really, and he hasn't done much whacking there. Bomb plant goes down.
You still do have Hats over towards B, could be on the late flank. Still 5 players alive for Renegades.
Well, if Order speed it up on the retake, maybe Hats gets there a little bit too late. For now, it's 4 on 4. But that window of opportunity is slipping away for Order. Dexter has gotten Valiance already. 3 on 4 now, and he's in a good spot to find Ricky as well. This time it's Ustillo, Ricky and Alistair. They'll all